Transitioning to DTC is a bit of an art. It feels a bit like 2 steps forward and 2 steps back, just because when you were just FBA fulfilled, all of your stock was in one location, or if it wasn't, it was mostly in one location and then would get pulled forward as the initial stuff sold out. And that's a pretty simple setup and easy to manage for the most part, as long as Amazon checks things in on time. But when you're selling through multiple channels and you're fulfilling through multiple channels, stock's running down in multiple locations, and it can't be easily swapped in between your locations. You've really got to keep an eye on your stock levels. And if your fulfillment goes too far one way or too far the other, you have to restock, or you have to make a point of changing your fulfillment of certain types of orders over so that you can make sure that the fulfillment order is going to the place that actually has the inventory to fulfill it. So it becomes a much more complex resource management game that a lot of people are not fully psychologically prepared for. You'd go from checking every week to needing to check every other day. And you would need to be very proactive now because you've hopefully expanded your sales, not just cannibalized them from one channel to another, which means that you're going to sell through faster, which means that you have to be thinking about your restock earlier. And there's very limited amounts of things you can do to make your restock faster. And because you're going to have to split your load to go to those 2 different fulfillment partners, so say to Amazon FBA and to your DTC channel, then you're going to have to either send it all one place and then send some on, or you're going to have to split it at the dock. That complexity needs managing. It becomes a lot more moving pieces that you have to be able to wrap your mind around. And some people are really good at resource management, and other people are like, just somebody else take care of the details. I'll just supply the orders and the money. And it's just one of the things that you might think you know what you're getting into, but I think the experience of just needing to really watch it like a hawk until you know your business rhythms is perhaps needlessly stressful for people because they didn't really know what they were getting into.